This is Victor McNeil with the Wallowa Avalanche Center. Today is Friday, the 31st of January. Overnight and in the last 24 hours, the snow levels have risen and also the temperatures. I'm up near 8,600 feet on Angel Peak, and all the way to the highest point I've been today, there's a pretty significant rime crust with a rain crust down lower. So unfortunately, the snow looks really good until you get on it, and then you realize it's all crusty. We're going to have continued warm temperatures through Saturday. So the biggest concern is going to be wet, loose avalanches, especially on more solar aspects. So if you start to see roller balls, pinwheels, snow falling out of trees due to warming, those are all signs that the snowpack is receiving some heat, and you should get off of steeper slopes and out from underneath them as well. Followed by the warm-up, there's going to be a significant cool down coming in Sunday into early next week. So that crust layer is really going to stiffen up, making riding conditions quite poor. That crust layer will be the next weak layer / bed surface whenever the next storm shows up sometime next week. So these are some of the things to be considered as you go into the weekend. I dug a pit down on a north aspect at 8,300 feet, had really good results in terms of the snowpack structure, looked really solid. Didn't have any layers I was concerned with. The whole snowpack is rounding, even all the way down to the ground on some of that sugary snow. So overall, we're looking really good as far as our snowpack goes at this time of the year. As always though, play it safe. Don't go diving in on the biggest slope you can find, nibble away at the edges. Remember, especially if you are a snowmobile or a snow biker, you can penetrate up to 8 feet down into the snowpack, which in most places is all the way to the ground still. Another thing to note is next week, starting on February 7th, we've got the Eastern Oregon Backcountry Festival. This is one of our biggest fundraisers of the year, and we're going to be kicking it off on Friday evening over in Baker City. We've got a TGR movie we're going to be playing down at Lefty's. We've got some amazing prizes we're going to be auctioning off and raffling. So if you're looking to show up for that, we've got more information on our website that you can check out the times and dates. On Saturday, we'll be up at Anthony Lake Ski Area for the Kiprand uphill downhill race, which is sure to be a good time. And then we've got some free clinics throughout the rest of the day, finishing it off that evening with a night at the Star Bottle with some live music and more auctions. So put it on your calendar. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be a great time. Until then, if you have any good observations you'd like to share, go ahead and post those on our website, wallowaavalanchecenter.org, or send us an email, info@wallowaavalanchecenter.org. Thanks, and have a great weekend.